you've been running Google Ads for any period of time in your account, then you may have noticed that Google Ads has some seasonal trends. Well, it really depends on the niche that you're in, but let's talk about how you can recognize some seasonal trends and changes and be able to determine if it's the season that's causing changes in your ad performance or if it's something else. So we have this account pulled up where we've been running ads for the last year, and we have some different values here. So we've got the amount that we spent on the ads, so $32,000, the conversions we've received over the last year, so almost 1,000, average cost per conversion at $35, and the conversion value at almost $300,000. So that's about a 10x return on ad spend, which is pretty high depending on your niche, but it changes all throughout the year and it can vary from niche to niche. So some niches you'll find that going into the United States holiday season, like October, November, December, those will be the best months for a lot of e-commerce businesses. But if you're like a local service-based business, which is what this is, then you'll find that things might be great in September, but as soon as you get into October, there's quite a bit of a drop-off in the lead flow because you got holidays. There's a couple of national holidays in October, and then November, obviously, we've got Thanksgiving, and December is Christmas here in the United States. So you'll notice that a lot of times you'll see a big drop-off in the number of conversions that you get. Now, people will still click on your ads. You'll still spend money. You can see basically what happened here is the cost per conversion in December went to $61, which is why we only got 37 conversions and roughly $11,000 worth of conversion value. And that's because there were still people looking and searching, but they weren't ready to pull the trigger yet because they're going to have a bunch of family in and they got to buy presents. And there's just a lot going on in the holiday season. So buyer behavior shifts a lot during the holiday season, especially for local service-based businesses. This is pretty common where you'll see things looking good in September. It'll start to drop off all the way through November. And then once January hits, it's like the new year. Everyone's trying to improve their lives and take action and stuff. And so all of a sudden you see this big jump up in conversions and a big drop in cost per conversion and a big increase in conversion value, etc. And that'll usually stay pretty level. Sometimes you'll see some fluctuations in the summer because a lot of people are traveling, but it'll typically stay pretty steady all the way through September, and then it'll just repeat again. It'll start dropping in October, further in November, towards the bottom in December, and then January. It'll typically pick back up. Now again, the big caveat here is it depends on your niche. So you're going to have to get enough data in your account to be able to look at a full year of account data, and then you're going to be able to tell month over month how things are trending for your industry. And then once you know what to expect, then when October and November come around and your lead flow starts to decrease, you won't be freaking out thinking, oh my gosh, my ads aren't working anymore. What do? We got to change things. Right? You can just plan accordingly, maybe even implement some other strategies like following up with past prospects and clients to see if you can get them back in since they're already kind of warmed up. Running some specials like holiday specials and stuff to get people to take action during the season when it's typically slow. That's another idea. So there's definitely some stuff you can do during the off season to try to offset things, but there's just not a lot you can do to change people's buying behavior. It's just psychology. It's kind of the way it is. So you just sort of have to work with it and determine what's going to be the best approach for yourself. So I hope this was helpful. If there's anything you did have questions about in terms of Google Ads seasonal trends or anything like that, don't hesitate to reach out. You can just drop your questions in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to get back to them there.
Look, if you're the type of person that just doesn't even want to deal with Google Ads anymore, then you can always reach out to me. My company is Missoula SEO Geek. I'll leave a link to my website down below, but we do manage Google Ads for different companies and different industries, and you can come learn about what we do, what makes us unique. You can even read some of the testimonials from some businesses that we've taken from 0 to over $1 million in revenue, like this one here. And really just see that, this is the type of thing that's going to explode your business growth. So feel free to reach out. You can always give us a call or contact us through our website, and look forward to working with you.